Welcome to the Temp-Taker 3 video training series. This video explains the Take Temps holding programs section of the software. The most common program built within the Temp-Taker system is called a holding program. Although most often used for hot and cold holding lines within a kitchen, it is flexible enough to be used in a variety of areas, from equipment to food delivery and receiving temperatures. Holding programs are built simply to look for a targeted temperature range for a given item and provide customized corrective actions if the range is not met. To create a holding program, first navigate to the Programs tab in the Take Temps section of the software. The first button you will click on is the Add New Row button, located in the top left section of the grid. Once chosen, you will see a new row appear, prompting you to type in the name of your new program. Once completed, you will proceed to the next column over in the row, which houses a toggle called Load. When checked, the software will load this particular program onto any Temp-Taker that is synced with it. Utilizing the load toggles allows you to keep a variety of pre-created programs available that you may alternate on a day-to-day or weekly basis, without having to delete and rebuild programs repeatedly when accommodating your needs. The next column over to the right is called the Checkoff column. This allows you to set a program to have its items disappear from the list as you complete them inside of the handheld unit. Once the list is finished, the device will then ask you if you are ready to repopulate the list again with its original items for the next user to use. If you decide to utilize this feature, the following column to the right, called Auto Reset, will then light up with its own adjustable toggle. When selecting Yes to activate this feature, the Temp-Taker will automatically repopulate a completed checkoff program without prompting you to do so manually. The next column over is called the Process column. This column is where you choose what style of program you would like to create. For this example, we will choose Holding as our process style. Once chosen, you will then click into the next column over, called Program Members. A new window will now pop up, called the Holding Programs Builder. At this step, you will click the Add New Row button, which will then bring up a fresh row, prompting you to select an item that you created previously in the Items tab of the software. Once you select the item, you will then click into the other column in the row, called Safe Temperature Zone. Here you will choose one of your temperature holding zones that you also created previously in the Holding Zones tab from the Process Options section of the software. Whatever zone you pick assigns that zone's safe temperature range as well as its customized corrective actions to that item. You may now choose to add additional items in the same manner, edit any previously created items, and/or simply click the Save and Close button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to complete your new program. You can organize your various rows for easier viewing by placing your mouse pointer inside the gray block at the very left side of any row, clicking and holding your left mouse button, and then dragging the row up and/or down to your desired position before releasing the button again. The various columns of information seen here can also be sorted A to Z by clicking your mouse in the center of the gray-colored title bar, located at the top of each column. A second click will reverse the sorting order from Z to A, and a third click will reset the order back to its original state. Please note that the sorting feature does expand the selection to the other columns on this screen, keeping the rows of data connected at all times. This concludes the training video on the Take Temps Holding Programs section of the software. For additional questions, please email info@itdfoodsafety.com or call 321-676-3194 to reach a technical support representative.